It's what's good, y'all, guys. What's good, man? So, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, it says season gone buzz calls out Madge for Broncos season-ending hamstring injuries. I ain't gonna lie. It's a tough time to be a Broncos fan. I ain't gonna lie. Where the Brisky, it's a tough time to be a Broncos fan. I ain't gonna lie. I want to see what the guys talking about it got to say about it, cause you feel me. I don't know too much about it, and I'm just a nigga trying to learn the game. Where the Brisky respecting, you feel me. It says season gone though. Let's see what they talk about. Where the Brisky, if I'm Reese Walsh, I'm shitty. I'm shitty. If I'm Reese Walsh, I'm shitty. I'm shitty. Hold up, damn. See, I see another title I want to watch. Fuck, let me not watch that shit yet, though. Let me not watch that shit. Hey, but if I'm Reese Walsh, though, bro, I'm mad. Like, damn. My dogs, I just got back. We just got the floor. Come on, we look like we got a chance. We a good squad. We low-key can play. Damn. Same game. Everybody, oh, my God, Hammy. Oh, my, what? Hammy, what's wrong with us, Hammy? What we on? What we did this week? What we was on this week? Did we drink water? We was out partying. Where they was at that week, man? It was the Party City. Boy, what they had going on. I ain't gonna lie, that was shitty. Let me call you out, though. Let's get to it. Let's see what the guys got to say about it. Let me learn something. You feel me? Right there, Bresky.
Intent of breaking their shocking
see what the Bulls got to say, Storm, man.
But it all came crashing down in the 21st minute.
Danny! Sniper! Not again! Another sniper is taking him out. The ball or cookies. Coach is special. Coach special. Coach special. Coach is special. Coach is special, man. Coach is different. That's a hell of a play. You can't even be mad at Eds. That's a great play by Coach. Hell of a play, Coach. You different. I ain't a lot of them Storm is running through Coach this year. Get off me. Come on. Come on, Coach. Oh my God. Oh my God. See ya.
In the meantime, he's limping off. What's going on here? Mammy's also wounded for Brisbane. They're 6 and they're 7.
That's touring it. Yo, they on that.
Mammy's also.
That's touring it. Oh my God. Why y'all on that?
They're 6 and they're 7 in the one play.
Crazy, to be honest. I mean, I've never experienced that. Look, I just spoke to the three of them. Yeah, we'd have to go and get our scans and go through the process.
Hey, why they got the dramatic view?
But yeah, they're all three hamstrings, which is quite strange.
They own that though, the dramatic view.
The boys are pretty measured about what they do with the players throughout the week.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what was y'all doing, man?
Yeah, they're all three hamstrings, which is quite strange because the boys are pretty measured about what they do with the players throughout the week.
21 minutes gone. Sensation here, and not of a good kind for Brisbane. Hit those
That's
bells.
weird.
Munster out the wizard. Stumble away from Shibasaki.
My bad, I ain't laughing, but it's like, fuck, bro. How all these niggas pull their hammies, like, word, and then it's the dogs. It's not just, you feel me? We could maybe afford, you know what I'm saying? We might could put another big dog in here and make a few plays. It's them playmakers. It's them boys. It's them guys. Dummy. Oh yeah, Pat. My excuse me. Oh yeah, Coach. Head top. My
It's double movement for mine, but it's a mid-air tackle. It's a penalty try, and they will get the shot in front. It ends up a night of high drama and cost for Brisbane.
I need to end it like this for the playoffs, man.
Brisbane 2.
Finals.
That was the turning point, thanks to Ashley and Mark Medical Hair Centres. 3 hamstring injuries. It was incredible scenes, almost at the same time. They continued to fight hard, the Broncos, and they didn't go down without a fight. But where do they sit with these injuries? Do we know how long these players will be out for, and what sort of impact do we think this is going to have on their season?
Well, we told Reynolds it's 3 to 4 weeks, Rudy.
Yeah, I was finna say they'll probably come back. What, finals week 1?
And we told
if they in there
Ezra
still?
and Selwyn Cobbo at 5 to 6 weeks.
5 to 6 weeks is crazy.
Bigger grades and the hamstrings. Mate, it leaves me in all sorts, doesn't it? Because
yeah, I mean,
well, they're gone for the top 4, aren't they? Well, I would have thought so. I mean, I think this loss just about...
They don't have the hardest run. They got the Dolphins, the Knights and the Cowboys in the next 3 games.
Winnable.
Yeah, but Penrith are going so good.
That's the last one.
That's the issue for them, right? So...
It's winnable, and then, we don't even talk about that one. We don't even talk about round 27, but without them guys, don't even talk about that. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, my God. But them the other 3, they winnable.
Look, they've got depth to come in. Ben Hunt's obviously there. Billy Walters can play in the halves. They've got the depth to cover for them. But, Reynolds and Mam, such
and
good...
No, bro, you think it was like a workout the trainer had them doing this week? Like, they probably went heavy on some hammy shit, doing some dumb shit. They shit was like, what? That's wild.
Well, you might have a couple of blokes to fill in there. It hurts you in other areas. So...
Well, it's a bit of a luxury. So if you have Ben Hunt coming back in, what is he, 300-game halfback, you think that he can fit in that slot. He's been there all year. Billy Walters can do a job.
He's been great,
in a number
Billy
6,
So the problem is, Gordy, Billy's been so good coming off the bench for them.
Yeah.
And you lose that punch off the bench, so they get Corey Pakes maybe.
Is it Kobe Black playing in the Queensland Cup? So they got that young kid that played on and on. And so they got enough talent there, Brisbane.
So they got players.
To get the job done over the next month.
Now, Buzz.
Yes.
The spew
3 hamstring injuries. You've mentioned.
Well, I've never seen that in a game.
I know you want to have
the one team.
The Buzz calls out Madge. Okay.
Oh no, I don't. Never seen that in a game.
I know you want to have
the one team. Oh no, I don't particularly want to raise it, but you're asking me to. So you've put it on the run sheet. So I will.
Hang on.
No, you put it on the run sheet.
Just carry on. Don't dig a hole here.
What I said at the start of the year when I saw vomit buckets at training, I heard...
vomit buckets about.
No, and when I heard players were blowing up about how hard Madge was training them...
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm thinking it's something the trainers had these niggas doing this week, bro. It was something, or is Madge the coach? Head coach probably had these niggas running extra hard on some dumb shit. Who is they playing? Who the fuck these niggas is playing? The Storm. We got the Storm this week. We gotta go fucking great week of practice. You know how coaching you, bro. You know how coaches be, man. If you play sports, I'm pretty sure it's the same way with all these goddamn coaches, man. They on bullshit when it's a tough game. We gotta have a great week of practice makes the game easier. Whatever they say, you know the shit they be saying. You practice hard makes the game easy. What else bullshit coaches be like? You know, they just worry about that week of practice. When you got a big game, the week has to be like a good week of practice, great execution. You might be out there extra 30 minutes every day just because it got to be perfect and shit. And then shit like this happened.
Part of the year when I saw vomit buckets at training, I heard...
vomit buckets about.
And when I heard players were blowing up about how hard...
That should be real, bro. Man, niggas be on that bullshit. Overtraining is real, bro. Overtraining is real.
Madge was training them. I said there is always a danger
in my bad too. I be yapping, my bad, but muscle injuries, bro. That's a hammy too. That's like overworked. You know what I'm saying? That's an overworked ass injury, especially on the play where it happened, a full sprint ass play. That shit was overworked.
We'll start the season like a rocket.
Let me quit yapping.
But it's a 27 round Origin finals campaign. Now, hamstring injuries, if you talk to any physio, any doctor, come from fatigue, and they come from training overload.
Overwork.
So not necessarily fatigue in games, but...
But Madge addressed that. He didn't even get asked the question. He said that he managed their week.
Well, Madge said that they had a light week last week. Yeah. Madge and
that could be the problem too.
Said that light week last week. Ready, what I'm talking about is a load over a very long period of time. This is just unlucky, isn't it? This is just dumb. This is dumb luck. Seriously, this is. What do you mean dumb luck? Losing 2 blokes.
Talk to him, Buzz. Hey man, you see that my OG got them glasses on like that, but that nigga know what he talking about. You better talk to Buzz know what he talking about, nigga. What you talking about?
Like that? Well, it's just unfortunate. It's unlucky. I mean, Adam's 30.
See, it's unfortunate, but bro, it ain't no way. Same week, same injury, 3 players. That's from something we did in training. There's no way. You know, I'm gonna just keep it a bean. That's from training.
35.
That is from training.
I'm sure they're managing his workload all year.
And he has been prone to the odd injury recently.
From experience too, hamstrings do go on you as you get older. As you get older.
That's facts.
I think that's definitely.
Mate, he's
talking about from experience.
Mate, Braith did the City this season.
He's running up my hamstring at the moment. So.
Mate, he might have been running at Red Hill.
Heartbreak Hill.
Madge has been around. Look, he's surrounded by cutting-edge sports science people, conditioners, trainers. If those blokes were overloaded, he would be getting that information. And I'm sure Madge would be responding to that. I mean,
Reedy.
as I
Coach
said,
is going to coach.
I can't
advocate, right?
Yeah.
Why then, right? So I sat and watched the press conference. He brought up their load without even getting asked
because he probably knew you blokes would bring it up on this show on Monday night.
I did.
He probably knew Buzz would write about spew buckets and, and army camps.
Look, I can live. The Reynolds...
Don't worry me.
Reynolds' body has been a question mark for a couple of years, hasn't it? And these soft tissue... injuries.
My boy Reynolds not too out of shape.
Now and then, so that is always a risk.
We gotta talk about my nigga Trail, man.
Injuries that he suffers every now and then, so that is always a risk of happening.
My nigga Kobo. We need to talk about my nigga Kobo. But
mark for a couple of years,
we talk about myself, nigga. What the fuck?
And these soft tissue injuries that he suffers every now and then, so that is always a risk of happening. But with people like Kobo. And with people like Ezra Mam, I think it's really unusual that they went down. And I think the Broncos this week, rather than leaking to you that they've had light weeks...
Hey, Reynolds is not out of shape.
You can tell the ones who...
I honestly think...
my phone calls.
I honestly think they should be... That they should
I wouldn't answer theirs either.
I think they should be looking into, and a deeper dive into why these are happening.
Because they had 2 hamstring injuries.
No, 3.
They had a light week.
Aren't injuries up across the board though? Injuries are up across the board.
They're not up year on year.
But
injuries is a big story in rugby league, and the welfare of players in 27 rounds.
But you talk about sports science, right? And you make some really valid points. How many hamstrings go? Like that? They were sort of like a thing of the past. Like hamstrings. Very, very rarely. Well, that's why they're in the game.
Don't you think it's a result, Gordy? The game's so fast. There's 6 agains. The game's so fast.
What I'm saying is the other clubs don't have 3 hammies a game.
Souths have had so many injuries this year, it's not funny.
Yeah, but
multiple calf problems. Latrell, Cody.
Yeah, but a lot of those were training too.
Yeah, but that's
a lot of those were training. I'll tell you something interesting about the workload on NRL players.
Hey, my nigga Buzz gonna speak his shit. Shout out my nigga Buzz. I'm with my nigga Buzz. Nah, I think hammies is due to the injury. Like they say, it's low key. Like trainers should be able to get around it. And when your hammy do, and if you do feel like a hammy tear, like they say, we to the point in technology to where your trainer can he can rub you, he can scrape it, they can do all the shit now to you know what I'm saying, keep you from pulling your shit to worse or you know what I'm saying. But some niggas they so athletic and fat. Like I think Reynolds or Ezra, the way they built they thighs, so much muscle in their legs, bro. It's gonna be hard not to pull a muscle. It's just facts.
Because I looked this up,
but especially with the game y'all play, like I'm saying, overwork. And then they say they trainer worked them hard. They Coach Madge. I don't know if that's head coach. My bad. You feel me? I'm not too educated, but they say they got a hard coach. You feel me? Been working them all year on some bullshit. That shit adds up, bro.
An NRL player average will travel 7 to 8 kilometres a game. That's a lot of distance.
That's crazy.
You know, in the NFL, it shows how tough rugby league is. The average NRL player will cover 1 to 1.5 kilometres.
Yeah.
So we talk about, mate, our athletes are just astronomically tough with the fatigue, with the
collision on the end of it.
I be saying that shit. I say it all the time. Hey, I don't know how you niggas do that shit. Niggas go out there play 2 40-minute halves and then go tackle and non-stop go tackle and run the ball, and then it's so many long plays, bro. That's what and when the long plays be happening, these niggas be running. I ain't gonna lie, these niggas, the whole squad be chasing them up. Like, these niggas crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I give it to you niggas. You niggas conditioning body, bro. You niggas is different. Word, bro. It's different. That's why I don't get how 27 rounds, 27 games. Plus finals if you really good. And then if you're the best player on the team, you know you hurt. You never feel good. It's crazy.
The football and the time in play.
Was Harry Grant missed a month with a hamstring problem earlier this year?
Yeah.
Are we saying that's overload or training in Melbourne?
Do you reckon Melbourne train hard?
Go down with him?
Do you reckon Melbourne train hard?
Well, they train as hard as anyone.
Yeah, I know that.
But I reckon that's not because of overload.
That's the point.
So it's okay for them to train hard, but not Brisbane.
You know, we're sitting here talking about it because it's a genuine discussion. It's a genuine discussion.
That's facts.
The way Madge trains that football side. It is.
I don't think he trains them any differently to Melbourne or anyone else.
All right, now, I know you mentioned it, a few of you guys mentioned before who could possibly come in. Have we got any solid information as to who will take the spots of Ezra Mam and...
Yeah, well, it looks like it'll be Billy Walters and Ben Hunt, Praith. So they're the logical guys. Gordy mentioned Kobe Black.
Yeah.
He's floating around, young under. He was the
What about
Queensland
Anthony
under 19. Anthony Milford.
You know, Blake sent me a text.
Is he still playing?
He's playing for the Broncos Feeder Club South. He's going all right. So if he was to come back, that's the 10 years on, their 2015 grand final scrum base.
Story.
But I can't see Milford coming back. I think he's had his run the
All right, you said how long they were out, so...
Milford done. Milford a baller.
So if he was playing for the Broncos...
What happened to
Kobe
Milford?
Black, Walters and Ben Hunt. Praith. So they're the
Milford be
logical
making plays, am I
guys.
tripping?
Gordy mentioned Kobe Black.
Yeah.
He's floating around, young under. He was the
What about
Queensland
Anthony
under 19. Anthony Milford.
You know, Blake sent me a text.
Is he still playing?
He's playing for the Broncos Feeder Club South. He's going all right. So if he was to come back, that's the 10 years on, their 2015 grand final scrum base.
Story.
But I can't see Milford coming back. I think he's had his run the
All right, you said how long they were out, so realistically they're hoping for Adam Reynolds to be back for first week of the finals?
Yeah.
And then the other two hoping second week of the finals. Is that what the...
I think they
The
were
goal
talking
is?
around the grand final if they can get that far.
Okay, so it's
that's
actually a grand
probably more
final.
like- Yeah.
So
Grand
how does this
final's
impact them then?
crazy.
Like, yeah, we've kind of
That's
touched on it,
damn. That's damn. If you thinking grand final, you thinking you're not coming back. Where the Brusky, if we being real.
but do we think that their season's done, or...
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Braith, I don't think they're going to make the top four, and I think it's impossible for anyone to win it from outside the top four.
6 weeks with a Hemi? That mean his shit purple right now. Boy, I know he real deal though. 6 weeks with a Hemi. That's real. That mean they shit tore off the bone. That mean, but they ain't coming back. But say goodbye. 6 weeks with a Hemi? You talking about your Hemi work? Your Hemi torn, you got 6 weeks. That mean your shit really tore. Them boys might be fucked. 6 weeks? Ain't no way. That's a long time. I feel like Hemi is usually, it could be a month, but 6 weeks, I feel like that's crazy. Wow. Then them boys, I ain't gonna lie, Broncos might be cooked.
You'd have to say the season's probably done, yeah.
And they're paying the penalty for that mid-year slump, which, you know...
No Reynolds, yeah, it's like, damn. No Reynolds, so you ain't got your point guard. No Kobo. No Ez. Damn, Broncos, what the fuck? They took the whole squad. Oh my god. You can't even be like, yeah, we can still go to Reynolds, you know, he might keep us flowing in the middle. You know, Ez might break away, make a few plays. Yeah, that boy Reese gonna be out there. Superman! Oh my god, damn. They took the whole squad, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. They took the whole squad. That's wild. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know how to feel about that. If I'm a Broncos fan, I don't even know how to feel. That's wild.
We're talking harbour cruises, all that stuff. No, we were.
Talking
We were.
Hold on.
Fort Dennison.
So the overload.
Like a rat with a
Damn, they took the whole squad.
gold tooth to
My bad.
So you've got to train it too hard and overloading, but you're also bagging it for harbour cruises.
Will you let me
training.
finish?
They had food on that boat too.
But
No, all I was saying is the last 2 weeks, you know, was when they had to start getting momentum, and they haven't been able to.
Like I've been saying, they had to come through the origin period, and that's really tough. And history shows the Broncos going through, but they can't use injuries as an excuse because they didn't use them last year. And they had more last year than they had
Gordo.
This year. So really, if you're taking that, don't lose credibility, brother.
Talk to me, Gordo. Injuries not an excuse. I ain't gonna lie. Injuries is part of sports. That's the worst thing. Like, you can't use it as an excuse, but it's such a valid excuse. It's so valid. Like if I'm the Broncos, if I'm a Broncos fan, nigga, we lost our whole squad. Fuck you want us to do? We lost everybody we was playing with. I want to watch this show. Just say, gal blows up over NRL players changing countries. Niggas be changing countries? That's wild. That's shitty. I don't really fuck with that. I ain't gonna lie. Rep where you from? Unless you grew up somewhere. That's different. You could be born somewhere then grow up somewhere. I respect that. But if you ain't really from there, gang, you know you ain't really from there. But my bad. Let me quit yapping though. Love y'all boys, man. I appreciate y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I agree though. I feel like 3 hammies, same game. That's clearly due to something we did during the week. Some workout we did clearly attacked our hammies and our shit was fucked. Then for 2 of us to be out for 6 weeks, that's wild. That don't even seem real. But my bad. Lay y'all boys, man. Chase y'all dreams, man. Shout out to the guys, man. Word to Brusky.